Hi, my name is Emily Crow, and I am a Phi Theta Kappa alum. And to many people, that's just words. They don't really have that much meaning. But to me, Phi Theta Kappa has become a base building block for who I have become and where I'm going in my future. It is helping me to become a better person with a brighter future. I was an officer at Butler County Community College my sophomore year, so that was 2018 to 2019 school year, and I didn't realize how much of an impact the organization was going to have on me at the time. But as I got delving deeper into the organization, I found out that their four hallmarks of fellowship, leadership, scholarship, and service really spoke to me and helped me to become a version of myself that I had always wanted to, but didn't know exactly how to get there. One of the things that we really focus on at Phi Theta Kappa is our Honors and Actions project. So basically researching something and figuring out how we can use it to impact the future. I am wanting to become a theater and English teacher one day to high schoolers. And so for mine, I proposed the idea of finding out how the arts impact people's lives, which is something I'm super passionate about. And my other officer and my advisor were all for it. They completely supported me through the whole process. And it just really helped me grow and to learn how much I myself could find out if I just went the extra mile and looked for it. And then did the research, and I talked to people. Talking to people is so important. You never know how much other people know, which goes back to our element of fellowship. Not only did the research projects help me, but also just the experience in general. The people that I met there are amazing and are still a huge part of my life today. I'm in the theater department at Tabor College, and I have alum coming all of the time and members coming to see my shows, and it's such a great program, and they're always super supportive. As for the opportunities that it's given me, I keep getting them. I am currently an alumni and also on the board for the Kansas-Nebraska region as the historian, and even though I graduated from my 2-year college, I still go back I went to all of the conferences last year, including the virtual Catalyst, which was very great. I am, as I said, wanting to be a teacher for English and theater, and Phi Theta Kappa has really helped me form many traits that are really important for a teacher that may not have always been like my main focus or idea. I really was struggling with the concept of being able to be a leader to people who aren't that much younger than I am. I'll be a teacher when I'm like 23, 22-ish, and the idea of teaching high school seniors kind of terrified me. I mean, they're not that young anymore, and they're figuring out that they themselves are an adult. And I was like, okay, it's fine. I'm your leader. It's great. It'll be fine. But Phi Theta Kappa really took me in and was like, here's what we're going to do. You're going to help lead people, and you're going to guide them rather than demand authority. And that whole entire learning process has been so important for me. Another thing it has taught me about how to think on your feet. Even as part of the alumni region, when we go, we are expected to help out with other things. And you never know when a projector just might not stop working, and you might need to run and go get a cord, or someone needs a pencil, or you just never know. And just always having those skills to get up and think and help wherever you can is so entirely important, and something that I really hope to instill in my students that are not even in Phi Theta Kappa yet. Also, warm-up games, which is something that I hadn't really thought of that much. But fellowship is super important in Phi Theta Kappa. And so getting all of those people interacting together and forming those bonds and memories are so important inside the classroom and at conferences and things like that. So all those elements are really teaching me how to become a better teacher through different aspects. And then just the idea of responsibility in general. I was one of 2 officers at my chapter, and I really think that the idea of having to be there no matter what. The first time I ran an officer meeting, I was the only officer there, or for members, and I just jumped in and I was like, okay, let's do this. It'll be fine. They're so supportive, they always have your back. So I hope to go from officer in 2018 to officer to now alumni and the historian, and maybe one day I'll even go and be an advisor, since I plan on going to get my master's in teaching at a community college.